I'm gonna show you the easy weight loss meal that I'm prepping this week. It's portion control, high protein, and super tasty. Prepping meals like this really helped me look forward to what I was eating and helped me stay on track so that I could lose 130 pounds. And I've kept it off for 10 years. And I'm making comfort food, cornflake chicken drumsticks with sliced potatoes and corn on the side. So let's get started, honey, and this is what you're gonna need. Starting with the chicken, we need some chicken drumsticks, 16 of them, and this is a 1.779 kilogram package. 4.5 cups of cornflakes, and I'm using Kellogg's brand. 8 meal prep containers because I am making 8 meals, 4 for me, 4 for Sassy. Okay, and for the seasonings, we're gonna need 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. For the egg mixture, we're gonna need a 1/4 cup of egg whites, a large egg, and half a cup of protein milk. I'm using the Lactantia Ultra Pure 0% protein milk. I normally use Fairlife, but they were out at every store I went to. So I learned not to get stuck on something because the Fairlife is the lowest calories. It's 80 calories a cup. This is 100 calories a cup. I learned not to get stuck on it. Just find the next best thing because this is about portion control. I'm measuring and portioning everything out, and that's what's gonna help me eat less. So a few extra calories in the milk is really not gonna make a big deal, so I'm using half a cup of this one. For the potatoes, we're gonna need 3 cans of sliced white potatoes. I'm using the Great Value brand. I've drained these and dried them off with a paper towel. We need a tablespoon of light margarine that's been melted. We're using the Basil Light because it's our favorite. And seasonings for the potatoes, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And for the corn, we're using canned corn, 4 cans, the Great Value peaches and cream. 1, we love this because it tastes really good. 2, it's the lowest calorie corn that we could find. So we're gonna get started, but before I do, I lost my weight with portion control. So if you want to know more of the exact meals and portions that I ate to lose the weight, you can buy my weight loss ebook. It's called The First 50. The link's down below, and code Nicole will save you 10% off. You got a cute smile, Sassy.
Thanks.
If you're looking for a baller, high protein snack or dessert to go with your tasty meal prep, you gotta try these. These are the HTLT Subs Seco bars, and it's the new s'mores flavor that we have. We heat these in the microwave for 10 seconds and they taste even more like a s'mores. And the friends, they have like a really great marshmallow aftertaste, and the coating tastes like the milk chocolate that you put in s'mores. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below. It's normal to be hungry when you're eating in a calorie deficit to lose weight. Protein helps you feel fuller longer. So I love keeping protein snacks like this on hand for when I get hungry because it helps tide me over in between meals. I have my oven preheated to 375 degrees, and I've got a baking sheet lined with tin foil and sprayed with cooking spray ready to go. Let's clear some space. Okay, I got my blender ready to make the coating. I'm gonna put the cornflakes in. And now the seasonings. I like using a paper plate because you go like this. See how cool it is? And now I'm just gonna pulse these until they're finely ground. Okay, this is done. I'll show you what they look like. Perfect consistency. I'm just gonna pour them on this plate. That looks awesome.
It smells awesome too.
Oh yeah, the seasonings really smell great. And we're using cornflakes because they make like a much more breaded like consistency, like a crispier one, and they're really low calorie. So I'm just gonna put this away and we'll make that little egg dippy mixture. So we got the egg here. I'm gonna put the milk in.
Don't spill it.
Don't spill, don't spill.
Again.
Your hands get shaky when you try to not spill it. That's so funny. I like how you said don't spill again. Okay, so I'm just gonna whisk this until it's really well combined. And aside from portion control, meal prep is one of the biggest things that help Kyle and I lose our weight and keep it off. And it's because after working really long, busy days, Kyle and I did not feel like cooking. We also didn't want to worry about what we were gonna eat for dinner. So having meals like this prepped and ready to go really helps set us up for success. That looks really great. Because we didn't have to worry about what we're gonna make. We would just come home, grab our meals out of the fridge, heat them in the microwave, we were done. We learned that sustainable weight loss was about making things easier for ourselves and eliminating excuses. And that's what meal preps like these do for us. So I'm gonna set up my chicken station now, my chicken coating station. Look at my station. I got my chicken, the egg washi, coating, and my tray. And I also have some wet paper towel in case my fingers get all goopy. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna take a piece of chicken, coat it in the egg mixture, and then I'm gonna roll it in the coating, just like that. And then put it on my baking tray. I'm gonna repeat the process until these are all done. Sass and I did not want to give up comfort food in order to lose weight because we loved it. We ate it pretty much every single day. So we decided to start making low calorie, higher protein versions like this and just portioning it out. And that's what really helped us be able to stick to what we were doing because the portions helped us eat less and get in a calorie deficit so that we could start losing weight, but we still got to eat the comfort food, and the protein helped us feel full so we didn't feel like so hungry all the time that we were needing to like eat in between meals. We were full and satisfied. We also got to enjoy food like this. And if you don't like what you're eating, you're never gonna be able to stick to what you're doing. These were perfectly coated, they're ready to go, and it was the exact perfect amount of coating. So I'm gonna bake these for 30 to 40 minutes at 375. I'm gonna flip them halfway through, and how they're gonna look when they're done, they don't wanna be pink on the inside anymore and starting to look crispy and cute and tasty. Let's go. While the chicken's baking, we're gonna make the potatoes. So I've got a bowl here, I'm gonna pour them in the margarine. Could get a spatula, but instead I'll use a potato.
And you could have started with a bigger bowl and not poured them in a bowl.
But it's fun. It's fun because you love when I use little bowls. Now we'll put the seasonings in, and then small bowl club. Now I'm just gonna toss these until the seasonings have coated the potatoes and the margarine as well. And then I'll preheat my air fryer. So I'm gonna go set my air fryer to preheat at 400 degrees, and I'm gonna cook the potatoes for 10 minutes. I'm gonna put them in a single layer, coat my basket with cooking spray, and then I'm gonna flip them halfway through so that they're cute and golden. Let's get it 400, 10 minutes. Action. All right, my basket's sprayed with cooking spray. Now I'm gonna pour these in, put them in a single layer as I can, spread them out, and presto. While the chicken's baking, we're gonna plate and portion out the corn and the potatoes. The potatoes took 15 minutes in the air fryer at 400 degrees. So I'm gonna portion out the corn first, and Sassy and I are gonna be having this for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna do 6 meal prep containers and 2 plates. I'm gonna take half a cup of the corn and put it in every container. And I'm just gonna go like that at the end. Okay, corn is portioned out. Now we're gonna do potatoes, and I'm gonna go half a cup per portion. All right, the chicken is done. It took 44 minutes at 400, and we checked this one, so we'll just turn it over like that. See? Ta-da! Okay. So now I'm gonna plate these, and I'm gonna do 2 drumsticks per container and per plate. So we'll just go something like that.
Beautiful.
These turned out really nice. Go something like that. There we go. And then 2 in each of these containers. I'm just gonna move the potatoes over. Perfect. This makes 8 meals. Per meal, 513 calories, 15 grams of fat, 61 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of protein.
Whoa.
Isn't that amazing? For a beautiful comfort meal like this. These will be good up to 5 days in the fridge, and Kyle and I just put them in the microwave to reheat them. If we want the potatoes and chicken to be crisped up, we'll put it in the air fryer, but we usually microwave it because it's quicker. We do freeze meals like this, and then we'll just pull them out the night before and thaw them overnight in the fridge, and then again microwave to reheat it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch ya in the next cutie.
See ya.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.